Okay, so I got approved for a $75,000 credit card through Chase. This is the Sapphire Reserve card. Let me show you guys the card on the website right here. This is the Sapphire Reserve card. Now, this is one of the highest credit limit credit cards because this is meant for travel and you guys can get a bunch of points. Okay. If you guys spend $6,000 within the first 3 months, you could get, a bunch of money saved up, which can be redeemable for gift cards or, you can use it for the extra trip. But to apply, you guys can also apply for an account or just hit apply as guest and you guys will fill out the credit information. But make sure you guys have a good credit score. But you can also get approved under CPN. So applying is not hard, okay? So all you gotta do is fill out the first name, last name, day of birth. Mother's maiden name is optional, right? The CPN number or the social security number once. And then you fill the home address. So if it's a CPN, make sure you use a virtual address, which can be found on Google. All the credit cards will be shipped to that address and forwarded to your real address. And then you fill the email, phone number, okay? And then for financial info, you could do rent, monthly housing. The lower, the better, because the less bills you pay each month, they're going to approve you for a lot. So you could do like $1,500. So employment status, if you guys are employed, just put employed and your employer. But if this is a CPN, make sure you guys put $100K or more every single year, just because if you want to get approved for $75K credit card, you have to make 6 years. So you could do 200 or 300K, doesn't really matter, okay? And authorized users is optional, but I'll just see it for later. And I do recommend doing paperless if you guys want. And APR is up to 30%. So just hit agree and then you submit the application. So that's how you apply for this card. And I'm going to show you guys how I got approved for the card. So basically, I just bought a ready-to-use CPN, okay? So it has a random name, okay? I did pick a male profile, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what age either, but I got the CPN from Trailline Info. I picked the 800 and I did the self-apply. So I did it myself, okay? If you guys want your name under the CPN with your address, you could do 1 week. But I don't like to wait. I want to get this done. And the CPN has all these trade lines as credit builders. There's 8 years of history, which is very impressive. 8 years can get you approved for at least 50K to 100K in credit cards. And of course, you could also add a primary trade line. So I recommend adding at least 7 to 10 years with a 50K limit. If you guys have something like this, the lenders will give you around that range or more. But I recommend stacking as much as possible. But you could add 1 year, but it's really, to get approved for a 75K credit card, you need all these accounts. You need 7 credit cards with up to 150K limit. Because your limit is 150K, they're going to get at least half of that amount, which is 75,000 based on the screenshot. But definitely get the CPN if you can from Trailline Info. And another package I do recommend is the CPN package right here. This is a CPN package that can be under your name, but they will deliver this within 24 hours. And they do have other types of CPNs where they do apply for smaller limit credit cards for you guys to test out. Ones for loans as well. And they do have individual primaries. So this one, for example, has a 500K credit limit, and you guys should see the credit increase within, 1 or 2 weeks. This has a lot of different trade lines for you guys to add, and they do create documents. But really, you do not need documents when you guys are applying for, these credit cards. And there's a bunch of credit cards you can also get approved for. I'll be doing more credit card approvals, showing my results with these CPNs. So visit the site's description, Trailline Info, to purchase a CPN or Trailline. I'll see you guys in the next video.